Hi guys, happy Fry. Yay! We are here for math and we are going to do some awesome math with our coins. You made amazing coin bridges yesterday. I was so proud and impressed with all of the engineering and mathematician tools that you used to create and balance out those bridges, and that you told me the types of coins you used and even told me the amount and the value that some of you used. I am so proud and impressed. So let's do a little mental math. Actually, let's do our chant first. Let's do our new chant first. Ready? Penny, penny, easily spent. Copper, brown, and worth 1 cent. Nickel, nickel, big and fat. You're worth 5 cents, I know that. Dime, dime, little and thin, I remember you. You're worth 10. Quarter, quarter, big and bold, worth 25 cents, so I'm told. And there we have our 4 major coins in American money that we use, right? And what we know about these coins is what the heads of them look like, right? And what the tails of them look like, and their value. And because we as mathematicians know their value, we know that a penny is worth 1 cent. So if I had 5 pennies, that would be the same value as having 1 nickel. If I had 10 pennies, that would be the same value as having which coin? As 1 dime. Or if I had 10 pennies, and that means I have 10 cents, I could have 1 dime, or I could have 2 of another coin. What other coin could I have 2 of? I could have 2 nickels, right? Because 1 nickel is 5, and 2 nickels would be 5 plus 5 is 10. That's right, 5 and 5 makes 10. If I had 25 pennies, that would be the same value. 25 pennies would be 25 cents. That would be the same value as what? As a quarter. That's right. That would be 25 cents. Is there another way? Can you use your what you know about coins and those values? Is there another way to make 25 cents that's not a quarter and that's not 25 pennies? Could I use only dimes? If I did 2 dimes, I would have 10, 20, but I need 25. I could do 2 dimes and 1 nickel. I could do 2 dimes and 5 pennies, right? I could do 5 nickels. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right? All the time when we would do number game in school, right? We would practice counting by ones, counting by fives, counting by tens, and you guys are masters at that. So as we're counting and adding up different amounts of coins, we're going to practice those skills that we already know and already have, and we're going to apply it to counting coins. And you guys have already been doing that, right? When we've been doing our math equations for money, and I have 1 penny plus 2 pennies plus 3 pennies plus 4 pennies. How am I counting? I'm counting by ones, right? 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. I'm counting by ones. How many cents do I have here? 4 cents. That's right. 4 pennies is the same value as 4 cents. Now, sometimes in math, we have to count with 2 different strategies, right? If I'm counting my nickels, right? I have 2 nickels. 5, 10. I'm counting by fives, right? 5, 10. I could keep going. 15, 20. That would be counting by fives. But now, if I have 2 nickels and also 2 pennies, I'm going to have to use two different strategies. I'm going to have to count by fives and count by ones. So let's give it a try. 5, how about I write that? 5, 10, but now I'm adding 1. 11, and one more makes 12. So two different strategies. I started counting by fives, and when the coin changed, I had to change my strategy. I had to start counting by ones. And that's what we're going to be practicing today. Today when we're going to be using our strategy of dimes and pennies. So dimes, tens, and ones. So let's give that strategy a try. Let's keep our 2 pennies there. Well, let's add some dimes. We got 1 dime, 2 dimes, 3 dimes. Whoa! 4 dimes. All right, guys. I'm going to have to use 2 different strategies here. First, I'm going to count by tens. I see my dimes. I recognize those are dimes or heads up dimes, right? I have to count by tens. And I have pennies. So after I count by tens, I'm also going to have to count by ones. So let's start counting by tens. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40. But now I have to count by what? Count by ones. So 40 and one more is 41. 41 and one more would be 42. You got it. Okay, guys, let's do the problem together in your math book. Now that we have a basic idea of what this is, let's do the problem in our math book all together. So if you don't have your math books yet, pause Ms. Egan. And then you're going to open up to page 601. And we're going to do the first problem together. Now, guess what? It's really similar to the problem we just did. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dimes. So I'm going to count by tens. And I have 1, 2, 3 pennies. So I'm going to count by ones. And then I will find out how many I have in all, right? So let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40. But now what do I do? Is that 50? No. Now I have to change my strategy. Counting by tens, now I'm counting by ones. So 40 and one more is 41. 41 and one more is 42. One more is 43. All together, we have 43 cents in the jar, right? My cent symbol, that C with the line through it. Okay, guys, now that you know exactly how to do this strategy, I want you to give it a try and finish up the questions on page 602. And if you really want to give yourselves a challenge, try and do the ones on 603 also. I bet you're going to rock it. My amazing money-making friends, do me a favor and kiss your brain. I love you and I'm so proud of you.